Our Flag at Half-Staff, Part 2. Title 4, Section 7M1 says, the term half-staff means the position of the flag when it is one half the distance between the top and bottom of the staff. Which part of the flag? Well, the common answer is the top of the flag. But note, it doesn't define that in the code. Yeah, flag stuff is fun. I'm Master Sergeant Ches, and this is our flag. In this episode on our flag at half-staff, let's go over some of the other small details of the ways to display it. Yeah, this is Master Sergeant Ches being picky about every aspect, but that's why I'm doing this series. Okay, so where's half-staff? Well, we measure the length of the pole and cut it in half. Easy enough. But which part of the flag gets set there? The top? Middle? How about the bottom? Nope, the code doesn't tell us that. So once again, we're left to interpret the code. So if you ask pretty much anyone with knowledge of the way to display our flag, they'll say the top of the flag is where the flag should be aligned at half-staff. My theory would be that the flag is at full staff when the top of the flag matches the top of the pole, so the top of the flag at the halfway point is the correct half-staff position. Another trick I've used before is to mark the halyards of the pole at the point you would put it at half-staff. Then you're not awkwardly looking up to get it right when lowering it. Now for what to do when you have multiple flags on one halyard, meaning one single pole. I would put the flags on in the correct order of precedence, and then when all 2, 3 there, raise the set to the top and then lower it to the half-staff position. Note, this will put the other flags much lower on the pole, so I would consider just removing them when flying at half-staff. I hope that's confusing enough for everyone to get it. The key here is that I could be right or wrong, but with no clear guidance, I'm basing my opinion on a study of the whole flag code. As we're learning in this series, there's many cases that the instructions aren't crystal clear, and we have to use our own best judgment. So as long as you fly those flags with patriotic intent, you're fine. The flag police will not come to get you. And in a prelude to our third episode, when to display it at half-staff, there's one specific day it must be at half-staff, and that's Memorial Day. On Memorial Day, the flag should be displayed at half-staff until noon only, and then raised to the top of the staff. When do we put it up in the morning? Well, as we covered in episode 5, section 6A says it is the universal custom to display the flag only from sunrise to sunset on buildings and on stationary flagstaffs in the open. However, when a patriotic effect is desired, the flag may be displayed 24 hours a day if properly illuminated during the hours of darkness. And as always, if any listeners have any questions or comments about the content of this series, I welcome you to post comments on my Facebook page, Our Flag, where you can watch all of these episodes from the very first one. May God bless you, may God bless our military and first responders, and of course, may God bless these United States of America. Master Sergeant Ches,